China's seafood processing sector is gradually ramping up post-Chinese New Year, with tightening supply in key species beginning to outweigh the current lull in processor purchasing. Pacific cod remains one of the strongest segments, with raw material prices in the mid to high $8,000 per metric ton and stable finished loin pricing in the mid $6 per pound range FOB China. Byproducts are notably tight, with mygos well above $9,000, highlighting strong raw material utilization and limited supply. Atlantic cod continues to show a weaker tone, despite elevated raw material prices above $10,000 per metric ton. Chinese processors report sufficient inventory and slow post-holiday buying, particularly for smaller sizes, as production has yet to fully normalize. The haddock market mirrors Atlantic cod, with prices in the $7,000 to $8,000 per metric ton range, but limited near-term demand due to inventory availability. Market direction remains uncertain until processing activity improves. Pollock is in a clear global upcycle, with raw material prices upwards of $2,000 per metric ton, driven by tight supply, quota cuts, and geopolitical factors. China has become a key trade hub amid strong demand and low inventories, leaving processors as one of the last major supply sources. While fillet prices remain just under $2 per pound FOB China, rising raw material and reprocessing costs are squeezing margins, and mygos has surged above $4,000 per metric ton on tightening supply. In the salmon segment, supply constraints continue to support pricing. Pink salmon is trading in the low 5,000s per metric ton, with no U.S. supply available and processors already working off limited remaining stock while awaiting the 2026 harvest. Chum salmon shows similar dynamics, with prices previously around the $6,000 per metric ton level and increasing difficulty sourcing good quality raw material. Meanwhile, Pacific halibut remains extremely tight, with virtually no fresh offers in the market, and pricing still tied directly to raw material availability. The new Pacific halibut season will commence on March 26th. Our recommendation for buyers is to secure coverage early, particularly for pollock, Pacific cod, and salmon, as tightening global supply and China's central role in processing are likely to drive further price firming once post-Chinese New Year demand fully returns. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to our 3-Minute Market Insight to stay tuned for further updates. Thank you for joining me for the TradeX Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This has been Mariana, reminding you to buy smart and eat more seafood.